Hello everyone, welcome to your Mystic Affirmations for the weekend reading. This is for Friday, Saturday, and Sunday's energy, which goes from the 17th to the 19th. And I hope that you all have a fabulous weekend. Let's see what affirmations we have. Thank you, angels, archangels, divine pure white light, divine spirit, spirit guides, gods and goddesses. Thank you so much for being present here to allow everyone to have the information they seek to assist them in remaining on their highest possible spiritual path. We thank you so much, Divine, for these blessings and beautiful messages, and we receive them in the love and light for which they are intended. We thank you for your divine guidance as always, and we welcome your energy here. We welcome your guidance, and we thank you for this wonderful, wonderful blessing of this reading. So this is something that's a little different that I do, called an affirmation reading. It is based on the energy of the law of attraction and being in that place of manifestation in your universe. This is not a horoscope reading. If you'd like a horoscope reading or many of the other kinds of readings that I do, which are meditations, I do a weekly reading that's based on the energy forecast of the week. You can touch the icon over here in this direction. It's a little watermark that is my blue eyeball. It's my icon for Royal Mystic Tarot. It'll take you to my homepage and you can check out all my playlists. Just hang out and see what you think if you haven't ever watched one of these readings, and hit the eyeball at the end and you can go peruse the rest of my channel. So we'll start the reading. Nice, fantastic start here. We have the Chariot. So the Chariot energy means this huge breakthrough, okay? This is a upgrade. This is everything in your life moving in the upward direction, and you can see it's not disappointing her one bit that that's happening. So it's leaping over all the hurdles that have been placed in front of you, just completely, like Evel Knievel. That's not somebody that's out and famous now, but back in the day, Evel Knievel was the shiznit. So that he was a daredevil. He was fearless, and that's kind of what this energy is being in a place of receiving your energy of going for it, just going for it and not being afraid. This is a beautiful energy of success when you land the jump, right? So if you want to know anything about who I'm talking about, you can Google him. He's there. I think he broke every bone in his body at one point. So he even jumped the Grand Canyon. We have the Faith card here. I know a lot of you aren't from U.S., but he was a big daredevil stunt guy. We have the Faith card. I have faith that I can manifest the wealth and prosperity that I desire. That certainly matches this Chariot energy. So it's not hard to have a good reading when your underlier is the Chariot. I'm just saying, it is a fabulous victory card, and meaning in all things you will excel. So we receive that. That is a beautiful card. We have faith with it. We have recovery. So whatever losses that you may have sustained last year, this is, or years prior, this is recovery. You see the money coming in as abundance. So it's recovery physically, recovery emotionally, and recovery financially and spiritually. Beautiful energy. So that is definitely also chiming in with the Chariot. Let's see what our sacred geometry cards have to say. These are wonderful affirmation cards. This is an affirmation deck. I think it's the only actual affirmation deck I have out here, other than the Louise Hay Power Thought cards. Those are affirmations, but this was actually called that. Root chakra, very important. This is our grounding center. The frequency of the root chakra is the red flower of life and stimulates passion and supports our sense of security in this physical plane, both in our bodies as well as in the physical world. So this is beautiful grounding energy, and we need to have that energy. Whether or not we're making the jump, we still got to come back to earth, right? We got to keep our feet on the ground. So here is this is the Louise Hay Power Thought cards, affirmation cards. I take the top card because I kind of shuffle them when I bring them out. And just because I've had people ask me, what's that top card say? So it may ring true with someone, so I like to read this and then I'll shuffle. As I go about my daily affairs, I listen to my own guidance. My intuition is always on my side, and I trust it to be there at all times. I am safe. Absolutely. I trust my inner wisdom. This is where we have to get to that faith. So all the cards are pinging off each other here. Let's see what our shuffle card is for the day, for the weekend. I cross all bridges with joy, and ease, and the old unfolds into the wonderful new experiences. My life gets better and better all the time. I am safe, it's only change. I cross all bridges with joy and ease. The old, quote unquote, unfolds into the wonderful new experiences. My life gets better and better all the time. Yes, yes, yes. We received that. I think it only has one better, but I kept saying two, and I think that was apropos. I like to use this affirmation for all of you who like affirmations. Obviously, you watch this. So I like to say, whatever the circumstance, whether it's health, finances, emotions, or if I'm feeling funky, my life continues to get better and better every day in every way. And that's one of the things you can just spout out. And they did an actual study on that phrase for people who were going through healing through major physical illness, and it actually helped like 50% of the people changed their prognosis by using that statement. It seemed to have a complete bend. So that's one of the law of attraction discovery things that I've witnessed in something I've read or come across, that it might have even been 70%. It was an enormous amount that it changed the spectrum of what was happening to the person. So, Queen of Swords, definitely someone who's taking charge of her destiny. This is the Queen of Swords. She stands her ground, speaks her mind, and brings her own logic and knowledge into the picture here. And her knowledge is her strength and power. So, having that divine knowledge moving forward, being able to be in the place of strength. This is the Strength card. So it's showing you that you have what it takes to get through whatever the life puts in front of you. The universe is also giving you the Archangel Ariel, who is the Lion of God. Now, this is a tiger, but in the regular standard tarot, it's a lion, and it just means you are being guarded and escorted through whatever tribulations you may face, and you are not alone. And Ace of Wands. The Ace of Wands is a new beginning. It is a magical, wonderful energy. It shows the beautiful divine light. And as you see, she's got these prisms going on here on either side of her. Okay, and below, so above and below and on either side. So she is protected by divine light all the way around her, and this wand is about the light. So the wands are power, action. It can mean work. It means a new beginning. It is being in a place of accepting what's being offered. It's almost like somebody passing the baton. Okay, so you are being given the blessing of this new beginning with this, and that's exactly what that Chariot energy is talking about. So we have to bring what we have to offer to the table, stand strong in whatever adversity that we face, using our faith, allowing ourselves to be in a place of recovery and receiving, being grounded and completely plant our energy that we are ready to do whatever it takes for as long as it takes, and we trust our intuition, as well as bringing in our knowledge, our strength, and the ability to have something new begin with this beautiful upgrade. So whatever new thing it is, it's even better than you already have. So many blessings to you all. May you have a fabulous weekend. Thank you so much for watching, and don't forget, you can touch this eye icon. If you're watching me on a phone, if you turn it sideways, you'll see the eye come up on the bottom right corner. Many blessings to you all. Namaste.